Back on the Tortoise and Hare experience, you just heard the song by the Dead Good, which was Junk Nation. And before we start off with an experience, well, let me start off with my experience. I'm experiencing what is it called when it's like you think you see something twice, or
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Well, were you in a band that we've had on before?
Yeah, I was in the dark, yeah.
Well, I knew it. I was like, I know you from somewhere.
Oh, yeah, but I didn't.
He didn't have the beard, but yeah.
Yeah. And so now this is another new thing for you, or is this a side project?
Yeah. I mean, with the That Good, we started like in January, and I decided to leave the dark because I couldn't fully commit to the band, you know.
Wow. How did the dark take the news? Was it?
Well, I mean, I was playing with Brandon since a couple of years, I think. So, you know, I mean, it wasn't great, but yeah, I guess they deal with it.
And at least they're still friends.
We're still friends.
Good.
So, you know, it's all good. They're doing their thing. We're doing our thing, so that's good.
Yeah, they do the Tuesday nights over at Velvet Margarita.
Yeah, we used to DJ together with Brandon when it was Angels and Kings before, yeah.
Right, yeah. That's a fun night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually how we met.
That's how we met.
Oh, really?
And we met at Angels and Kings.
And it was love at first sight?
Yeah.
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 Well, how could you not fall in love with her? Look at this face.
Thanks for the nice intro, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to pay you later for that.
No, I should be getting paid. Hello.
You're like the dark-haired Kristen Dunst.
Oh, really?
Ooh, I
Yes.
can see that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No one's
so
ever told me
cute.
that.
Except you don't have the baby teeth that she has.
No,
Right?
she has little teeny tiny
Yeah,
baby teeth.
you got full-grown
I got
woman
the
teeth.
full ground teeth.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Bye.
So that's the experience that I just had. You just witnessed me having deja vu.
Deja vu
Yeah.
right there in the studio.
Yeah. What's your experience, Max?
Well, I'm going to switch it up because I've been talking about my crazy New Mexico experience. And, things have been crazy. I'm in the process of moving and, getting a new place.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it anywhere close to the studio?
Yes, it is.
Even better.
In Burbank.
Good. I need you close by me, Max.
Yes, we do. We need to be closer.
It's so funny. Me and Max have this weird relationship of like we want each other in the vicinity, but still out of each other's lives.
Yeah, completely out of my life, but but close enough to be together all the time.
Yeah. It's like with Sonny, like we're looking right now for a house, and he on the one hand wants to have like a big house with like a big,
Huge one. I want a
huge
castle.
space outside.
Yeah, good luck.
But he doesn't want to move outside of the city.
Yeah,
It's
well,
just
you're
like,
not going to find that here.
it's just not
'cause
gonna work
I've been
out.
searching myself. It's impossible.
Our agent is like, it's going nuts.
Yeah, it's
You know,
really
you
hard to
know
find.
these things. I know, I just try to make his life different.
Yeah. I think if you go maybe Long Beach, you'll find castle-y like
Right.
places.
Yeah.
You're not going to find that around
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
It's just really, really.
Or by Hearst Castle. That's
Yeah.
Right.
That would be
Castle,
nice.
that's-
I'll live there with you.
yeah.
Right?
I'll take care of the baby.
Of course.
Yeah.
That would be perfect.
Exactly.
That would be great. Yeah.
Now you are pregnant.
I am.
Is this the first time on film your baby is being seen?
Well, we did a couple interviews during the pregnancy because the thing is, we planned this pregnancy, but we
It
knew
was
on the-
planned.
Yeah, it was planned.
Holy
It
cow!
wasn't an accident. So we really planned this baby, but it was also at the same time that we released the EP, and so we were like, yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna go for it. What do you want to wait for? Yes, maybe something happens out of the EP and you become successful, or maybe you don't. But then you wait another year and you wait another year.
It can't stop your life.
And it was the right thing. And to be honest, all of a sudden now that we're pregnant, all of a sudden all the good things happening.
Great
Maybe they
things,
were-
that wouldn't have happened if she wasn't pregnant. I mean, it's just like really?
It's like,
they just
okay.
told you, well, what is that for?
It's
like she's
now it's like
pregnant.
the schedules are even more packed than ever. So yeah, we did a couple interviews pregnant, but this is probably gonna be our last one before we're gonna take a little
When are you
break.
due?
December 3rd, but it seems
Not
like
sure
it's gonna
about
be a
that.
little bit earlier.
Oh, really?
We're
Ooh.
very close.
You should just have it right now on the show.
Oh.
We'll capture it.
Right.
Okay. Great audio.
Right. Well, it'll be coming out of the shell
Right.
instead of entering the shell.
Exactly. Well, first time something will leave. the show.
Yeah.
And do you know if you're having a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Awesome.
Oh, are you freaking out, Sonny?
I am.
Yeah.
Especially at the beginning when they told us. I was just like, oh, fuck, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Girls are hard. I have a girl.
He already bought a
Yeah.
shotgun. So.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I suggest a 45 and a shovel.
Right, 45 and a
I
shovel.
need one.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man. When they told us, I was just like, I can't believe that.
Yeah. A girl, really.
The moment they told you this, did your mind fast forward to all the girls that you've dated and how you treated them?
Well, exactly. That's a problem.
Uh-oh.
There is no way someone is going to
Yep.
put foot in our house. There's no way, that's the problem, A friend of mine was just like, see, that's karma. I'm like, fuck you and fuck karma. I'm like, it's not going to be a girl, I mean, first of all, I'm really happy
Right.
they were having a girl. So, it's not like, no, seriously. But when the friend of mine told me, I was just like, no, man, it's going to be a boy. Come on, it's going to be like, dude, it's
I'm
karma,
Italian.
man. You're going to have a girl. I'm like, okay, and here we are.
Here we are.
There you are. Do you have a name picked out?
We do, but we're not gonna say it. Huh?
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna say. But we do have a name.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it Max?
Unfortunately.
Now here's the double question. Do you have a middle name and do you believe in middle names?
Well, here's the thing. We're both European. And it's not common for us to have middle names.
Yeah.
So I don't think we're going to do that.
And let's say the first name is already a little bit longer, so it's
It's kind of
good
enough.
without.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing the name is Francesca.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
It's not Italian,
Okay, all right. Well, it was long, so I was just like,
but it was
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
It's Apple.
no. Did that enter your process of like, let me just really mess up my kid and name it a foreign object or something like that?
Oh yeah, I mean we had all kind of discussions because the thing
Right.
is, I mean he's Italian, I am German, we live in America, so okay, let's try to get this all together. I mean my family should be able to pronounce it very well. His family
I need
should
to be able to
Yeah.
pronounce without putting like 7R in front or whatever, because that's such.
and it's like so different because like they pronounce the R completely different
Yeah,
than we
yeah,
German. We're like,
So no R's in the name.
no R.
Exactly. I need to be able to say it.
So it took a while.
Yeah, I did.
Nice. I gave my daughter like 15 names so that she could choose.
Oh really?
Yeah, her name is Danny Beth Gianna Maria.
Come on, really?
Yes. Yeah, very Italian.
How does this fit in the passport?
It's long. Actually, I think just on her passport it just says Danny Beth.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds beautiful. The way you say it, the way it comes out, it sounds beautiful.
That's cool.
And my son, just Jesse Lee.
Jesse
Just
Lee.
two. He's
Oh,
like,
see.
hey, what?
I'm Jesse
You know,
Lee.
why didn't
Right,
I,
right.
get
Yeah,
the
but
good
it
names?
fits your girl, you know?
Yeah.
Do you have a middle
Nice.
name?
No middle name.
No middle name.
No. Now, I'm thinking about officially making my middle name Turtle.
Yeah.
You know,
You should.
You should. You definitely should.
that could be ATR.
I've got a bunch of names too, because Max is my middle name.
Yeah.
So it's Maxime actually. So it's Michel Maxime Marel.
I like Maxime.
Ah, all M's.
Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I was like,
Yeah.
what are we gonna call her?
Yeah.
Maybe mistake.
Yeah. Some mistakes come out good though.
Yeah.
So,
Sometimes they do.
jury's still out on you, Max.
Wah, wah, wah.
Do I have that sound? Let me see. I've been experimenting with
With his sounds.
A huge library over there.
yeah.
He does. He's got all these really cool little.
There's
There it
the
is.
wah wah.
There's
Only barely hear.
there's the jury's out on Max. That's it.
sound.
Thank you very much.
No worries. We are playing cuts from 13 Polaroids, which you can find at thedeadgood.com. And you're doing Name Your Price for that
On Bandcamp, yeah.
on Bandcamp. I'll have the link to your guys' Bandcamp. That way people can name their price. So was 13 Polaroids, Was that going on during the conception of the daughter, or did that?
I guess so.
Well, in a way, yeah.
I mean, we probably had some like crazy wild nights during our recording process.
Yeah.
They were a little
Awesome.
bit
We were
more
before she was
steamy and
getting
heated,
pregnant. It used
so
to
it
be really
probably
wild.
could have
Pretty
happened
wild.
during that
Now
time.
that time it's not that anymore.
Yeah.
But it used to be pretty wild. So yeah, probably during those nights.
Yeah.
Did you guys record any of those hot nights? Just the audio, like leave the mics
Oh,
on.
dude, we
either.
have videos.
Whoa!
Really?
Nice.
Really?
We have videos.
Getting hot in here.
And
do have
are you
video-
going to be sharing those with the public anytime?
No.
We're probably gonna lock them up somewhere.
Yeah.
So one
You
day
you better bury that.
No,
Because
best
you're
case.
gonna have a daughter now. What? No.
Oh man.
What if she
Delete.
See,
found
that's
them?
exact. Oh god, we need to erase this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. you
Delete,
might wanna
delete, delete.
Yeah, we really hope that our daughter's like gonna be more the opposite than us. You
we
know.
do.
So
Seriously.
so
hope.
she's gonna study. She's gonna become a doctor, a lawyer, or
Exactly.
something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I suggest getting like an offshore bank, that has like a safe deposit box, and you put the video there.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
No, see, that's
Yeah.
everybody's mistake is that they keep a copy of the video. Just delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it should. It that way it'll never come up.
Right,
know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Have you ever made one? Have you
No.
ever made a sex tape?
No,
No?
Although you know what? Part of me feels like I should now, only because I got this banging body. So
Yeah.
it's like
I say December 11th.
Yeah, maybe on that Wednesday.
Yeah,
you
on
know?
that Wednesday, you make the
No,
sex
no,
tape with
no.
whoever it is that.
Well, here's the thing. It's been a long.
Giggly
It's been a long time since I've had sex, so I don't want to make a sex tape. After being off my game for like 2 years, because that's gonna,
Oh, really?
It's.
Do you think that it's
Has
gonna-
sex changed in the past
Well,
2 years?
do you think it's going to be different?
I do.
Are you afraid?
Not.
Is there fear?
There is. Yeah. Damn it. There is.
Yeah.
There is, because having sex with somebody is very personal. And depending on the kind of sex that you want, I think I'm more of like a lover. You know what I mean? So I want to make
You're
love.
romantic.
No, but I just want to. Sometimes I like to make love, but if I'm gonna have like straight sex, I love straight
But
sex.
that's
too.
the one you put on camera.
No.
Yeah, you're not gonna put love on camera.
Yeah, you're right.
You're gonna put something that is a little bit more,
Yeah.
Really?
I
so
mean-
that's what we're having to look forward to.
Well, probably. No, I mean, there was love. I mean, there is love between us.
Yes.
both.
Yeah.
There
Of
was
course.
lots of love.
But those
But-
moments, in those love
Passion.
moments,
Passion.
you
Yeah.
don't think about, putting it on camera. You're
You
just in
know.
your little world. It's when you have those other moments,
Exactly.
and you gotta have both in a
And
relationship.
who holds the camera? Is it on a tripod, or you just
Definitely
like
tripod.
you
Oh,
know?
I think it's me.
No way.
It can be iPhone, it can be whatever, just
Yeah.
depends on the positions.
Nice.
Yeah. Sometimes if we were like not that, if we weren't that fucked up, maybe we would have put it on a tripod. But in that case, I think we just like this. Whatever.
At the time, I think that's just like whatever we could do.
Yeah.
Nice.
If our dog could talk, that would be just like insane.
How do you know that they can't? What if they're off telling their other little dog friends?
I don't know. He might.
You
do
should
it.
see
He
my
probably-
master.
the whole
My
dog
humans
probably
are
knows. That's probably why they
nasty.
keep barking at us.
Right. Probably.
They're like rough.
Exactly. That was good.
That's why. Now we know.
Right. Yeah.
The other dog humping you the other day.
Oh man, exactly. Yeah. Well,
I just wanted to just do a. I'm having trouble with my sound effects.
Oh no.
There it is.
I hear the crash sound.
Right.
That was
It was-
nice.
it was a rim
That
shot.
a little rim
Oh,
shot.
okay. Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's take a real quick break, and we're gonna hear another song. Oh, before we do, I wanted to talk real quick about Junk Nation, which was the song that we just heard. Really like that song, and I'll tell you why. I was listening to it in my headphones, and it really made my brain tingle, like the opening,
And the beat.
yeah, the beat. For some reason, my brain just kind of went with it. It was really weird, but it was a cool weird.
Cool.
So I really like that song, Junk Nation.
Cool.
Brain tingle.
Yeah.
Brain tingle. It's good.
The dead good gives you brain tingle.
It's really good.
Yeah,
I
we're
like
gonna
that.
Put that in our little press kit. You
Yeah.
know, as a quote from you guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Please
Very
do.
good. Yeah.
Yes, the earth did shake,
It did.
and that was all brought to you by The Dead Good, which we just heard their song Crush.
I love that song.
What was it about that song for you that stood out?
It brings me back to a time. You know how a song does that to you.
Yeah.
You know, there's like that one moment in it, and you're just like, God, I remember how that. How I felt about the situation. We're not going to go into exactly which situation, but yeah, Crush, Dead Good. I love it.
You guys saw Depeche Mode recently.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so cool. The Depeche Mode was the first band I ever saw live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back in like 1990.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they indoctrinated me into the, what a show should be. So it was really cool with David Gahan just all sweaty and glistening.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's amazing. When you
like
see
one
him
of the best
dancing
ones,
and he's like on the microphone stand, only he can do it. Only he can do it. There's no other man on stage. Maybe
really
him,
good.
but
Very sexual.
yeah.
I have other thoughts on that.
Really? What,
yeah.
like what?
Well, I did a side project with Dave Gahan.
Of course you did, Max.
I did.
Of course you did.
I did. It was called Concept 7, and it was like an underground little project that he had going. So I was singing for that, and it was really interesting. He was complete opposite of Depeche Mode,
Wow.
and I'm a huge Depeche Mode fan.
Yeah.
And coming into this band, I thought, this is going to be it, and
Right.
and it was totally the opposite, But good experience,
I'm sure.
and
I'm
all
sure.
love for Dave.
Maybe that's because you were working with the wrong Depeche Mode. You should have been working with Martin Gore,
Oh yeah,
who's like the brains behind, Depeche Mode.
yeah.
Show was
That's true.
great. He was like just amazing.
Yeah, they're a tight band. They're fun.
They ooze sex.
They do.
I always say this, and I've said this a billion times, that it's like, dude, David Gahan makes me want to bang him, and I'm straight, you know what I mean? It's just like,
Yeah, but you guys have that effect as well.
Yeah.
You're
obviously
super.
they're pregnant.
Yeah. Right? And you listen to their songs, and other people are going to get pregnant.
Whoa.
You could just get pregnant just from listening to them. You don't even have to be with anybody. You're just going to end up pregnant.
I mean, we
Yeah.
like music that
Yeah.
Yeah.
really sexy. So that's like, I guess, one of our biggest part for Red Brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the two of you as a couple are very sexy. And then you create sexy music. And I can't wait to see what your daughter looks like.
Yeah.
I wonder, because you have a very odd haircut, I have to say.
Right.
I think you should turn around and show the camera, people out there. The whole back of his head is shaved, and there's just like this piece that hangs over. It's not a mohawk, because
No.
it would be
I had it
different.
for a while.
Yeah.
When we started dating, I had it for a while, a mohawk.
Yeah, and then we
Then,
decided to just take it
Yeah.
off.
Because your hair wasn't like this when you were here.
Well, I think that maybe they were. I don't know if I had them here. I don't really know, honestly. But yeah, it's been a while that I have like the hair on the side. Just now I shaved completely, and now little bit of beard. So I change all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Turtle stays the same all the time.
No,
Same haircut
I've been
all the time.
I've been shrinking. I mean,
You are shrinky, but your hair stays the same.
Yeah.
My hair has changed.
Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down.
Sometimes it's straight, sometimes it's
Yeah.
curly, sometimes it's red, sometimes it's rainbow.
I know we have so many options.
Yeah,
it's great.
we do.
As a woman,
yeah, your
it's
hair
great.
is fantastic too.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a multi
Yeah.
appreciation for Hair Day.
As guys, it's real weird because maybe you take or put more effort into your hair. I don't, because I'm just like, well, I'm a male, and
I mean, she honestly helps me with a lot of things. I mean, from my side, that would be just like whatever. I would have come here in my pajama probably. She is just like no.
Well, at least you wear pajamas.
Well, sometimes maybe. huh?
Sometimes.
But she helps me a lot, like for the hair and everything. I'm like, yeah, can you help me?
That's cool.
Yeah, if it's by myself, I'm like,
Right.
let's put a hat on.
We had this conversation earlier with Sebastian Seedy, who was talking about just using like a number for
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how you cut your hair.
Yeah, I'm
And,
a number 6.
You know, so how much do you spend on your hair?
On
You
the hair?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it gets expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just like dye your hair and you cut here in LA, you pay what, 160, 180, 200
Crazy.
Yeah.
for
Crazy.
it? Which is, for me as a European, absolutely, completely, I can't
Yikes.
understand how that's
It's
possible.
crazy.
But yeah, that's what you got to pay for it. And then you got to go I mean, for me, it's like at least every 2 or 3 months just because,
Mine's every 2 weeks.
really.
Every 2 weeks, yeah.
Oh man, no.
Dude,
Insane.
Max, you do have a phone call. Should we answer it?
Yes, we should.
Plug it into right here. Oh,
Oh.
just missed it.
Well, let's call him back.
You want to? Hold on. This is gonna be great. We're gonna do a real quick live phone call. Just plug it into here. Well, that's a first right now in the Tortoise and Hare experience.
Yes, we're trying new things out. If we can, I have to get the OtterBox off. Do you have an OtterBox on your iPhones? Do you have an iPhone?
You don't need the
Yeah.
OtterBox.
Yeah.
It gets tight. It's an OtterBox is this plastic protection that goes over your phone.
Oh, no,
Oh,
we
okay.
have it like a simple
Yeah,
case.
yeah.
It's really good because I drop my phone constantly and it protects it.
I have an OtterBox as well.
But is it waterproof too, or?
Some of them are.
Yeah, I don't know.
This particular one, I don't think is. All right, that was Sean Berry.
Yeah,
calling
that was fun.
Guy, he used to come to your show, guys.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Sean is
He-
a
He was here with Michael Grant.
yes. He plays with Michael Grant and the Assassins, and he's toured with Jason Mraz and Joss Stone and some
Oh,
big
cool.
people. And he's a spectacular singer, songwriter, fire dancer.
Oh, that's
Does-
right.
Yeah, badass. It's so cool. He was at Lightning in a Bottle earlier this year and was the only fire dancer that was allowed to perform. So, do you guys go to these events?
Cool.
Have you ever gone to like one of those like Burning Man or?
We haven't been to Burning Man.
No, Burning Man, no, but
No.
in Europe we both did.
Yeah, in Europe we did probably a bunch of those kind of festivals and
Yeah.
raves,
experiences and
whatever,
raves.
yeah.
Is it different? Is it different in Europe than it is here?
Well, I guess that from my experience in Italy everything is allowed pretty much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a
Oh, we need to
lot.
go to Italy.
If you consider a rave or like a place where you can do whatever you want, in Italy it's twice, you know.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think I saw all sorts of shit going on, and it was pretty cool. It was
You
crazy.
getting a lot of trouble
Probably
over there?
Very
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
loose there. Yeah.
You always get in trouble. I mean, when you go to parties in Europe, you do get in trouble. The cool part is that you don't end up in jail. So, you know, yeah,
Really?
whatever happens, you don't end up in jail.
Yeah, it's kind of like Vegas.
I mean,
Whatever happens in
yeah,
Italy
I would
stays in
say so.
Italy.
But in Vegas, you still go. I mean, I heard of people, you know, and in Italy, instead, it's just like you do whatever you want, pretty much. It's true. Yeah.
I like
Okay.
that.
Make
Yeah.
sure to tell your daughter that.
Just keep her out of Italy. She's never ever
Stay
visiting
away.
Italy ever.
You have to stay at home.
We never go to that.
That's
Oh,
funny.
gosh.
Lastly, wanted to talk to you guys. I went on your guys' Facebook, and for all, if you want to log on and check out their Facebook, just log on to thedeadgood.com. There they have links to their Twitter, their Facebook. Saw that you guys do tons of photos together. And those photos that I saw, they were so genuine. There's this one, and I believe it was called Passion Desert. This session where you guys are in the car and you guys are just macking down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just really felt the love
Yeah.
in that photo.
Yeah.
You know?
That was a
it was
Southern Sea.
it was really cool. Yeah, we got lucky. We have an amazing now friend also, but in the first place, he was just our photographer. His name is Sven Driesbach, and he was just amazing.
was
And he was like,
great.
"Hey, I've never shot at Salton Sea. Have you guys ever been?" And we were like, "No, okay, let's take a trip down there." So we drove down there. He looked for locations, and we did like those like empty trailers, everything a little bit more fucked up. Then by the beach when the sun was coming down, and like you saw really like those skeletons from the fish on the ground everywhere,
creepy.
Then we had like a really like fucked up motel for one night,
yeah.
which actually, because there are probably only like 2 motels all around Salton Sea. And one of them had like 3 rooms, and so we got the 4th room, which was pretty much a garage.
Yeah.
So they had a whole garage door that they could open for us,
Wow.
where we slept inside, and we shot some pictures there. And then the next day with the Camaro, which was amazing because, usually when you look at that stuff, there's like always like usually so much money involved, and we just got so lucky to have such great people on our team. Our producer actually for that photo shoot, Sandra Seeling, she went to a local bar and she was like, hey, do you know anyone with a cool hot rod, cool car? They were like, yeah, we actually know someone, like hit this dude up, and for a pack of beer he pretty much
Gave us the
rented
car.
us
He
the
was like,
car.
do whatever you want.
That's
nice.
cool.
That was really cool. The cool thing about Ben, the photographer, it was that he understood what we wanted to for real. Like, we didn't want to do the typical photo shoot and be just like, oh, we need to look cool or we need to do certain things. That was actually our main point. When we got together the first time, we were just like, dude, we just want to share, let's say, our love, and it needs to come out in picture. It needs to be easy.
Yeah, because
you're not gonna tell us like, hey, stay like that, do this. I'm like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, everything needs to just come out, because
Organically.
especially, since we are a couple, you know what I mean? Like, we live together, we have a relationship, and then on top of that, we work together and we have this music project. So things gotta be fun, things gotta be easy, you know what I mean? And so that was really important for us to be like, we'll just go there, we are just being ourselves, and that's what really should come across, and we don't want to do stuff that we don't like.
And he was great. He was just like, bam, bam, bam. It was like, great, done, boom, cool. And we saw the picture, and we were just like, wow, man, And we have like a ton more.
Yeah, tons.
Like,
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Are you guys trying to be models now too, or?
That's me. I don't have the abs to do that.
Well, we have 2 clothing companies that actually hit us up because of those pictures. So I mean, if we get some clothing sponsors through that, and you have a cool collaboration you can stand behind, sure, why not? But
the thing is that it needs to be easy. I mean, everything for us needs to be easy, because even that good project, it started really just out of fun. The way we decided to release the EP, everything. It doesn't mean that we're not serious about it. We are. But it needs to be fun for us first. So we don't want to do those kind of, let's say, meeting appointments where people tell you what to do. Because if that's the case, we just don't need it. It's not going to happen.
Right.
It needs to be fun for us.
That's
our main point.
Yeah, we're like that over here.
Yeah.
It has to be fun.
Yeah. It's not fun, then it's boring.
Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, we like to have fun.
Exactly. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having
thank you for having us.
Very excited about this coming year for you guys. You guys got the baby coming, and
We are recording the first full album, actually.
interesting.
Yes,
Yeah,
and then we're gonna play shows and we're gonna tour next year.
Yeah.
That's going to be really interesting. Touring with a baby.
Exactly.
Whoa.
So that's gonna be a challenge.
Tough challenge.
yeah, definitely.
So go check them out, thedeadgood.com. I'm sure they're gonna have you guys are gonna have your touring information.
Yeah.
on there.
We're gonna
It's everything.
have by then everything on the homepage.
Yeah.
Okay.